Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James Gerald.
And y'all just got served with J&J Sports. Happy New Year.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Watching content like what y'all put up. So yeah, let's rock and roll, brothers.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your favorite sports analyst, Jamar McKeel, my favorite co-host,
James Gerald.
and y'all finna get served with J&J Sports episode 137. James, how you feeling this morning on this freeze morning, man? How you feeling?
I feel excellent. Yeah, it's pre-freeze, but hopefully, all our viewers are doing okay and are going to be all right through the storm.
Yeah, y'all stay safe, stay off them roads, man. It's supposed to be freezy roads, so y'all stay off them roads, and we are too. So, but we got some good stuff, James. We're gonna get right into it, bro. Are you ready?
Ready.
First up, man, we got to talk about the NFL playoffs team sheet and who still stands right now. We've been covering the NFL for a minute. Let's get into the AFC first. So the Texans lose to the New England Patriots 16-28, eliminating the Texans out of the division run. Now, James, I seen this game working for the radio, seeing this game, and man, CJ is CJ, bro. I don't know what's in his mind right now. I don't know what his mind that was in this game, man. Did you see this game?
Yeah, I did watch this game, unfortunately. And this was not a good look for, as you had mentioned, CJ in general. I mean, he stands out as, one of the glaring negatives of that game.
Yeah. It's just like the unnecessary passes, like you could tell his head wasn't, and he kind of had his head down a lot, when he made a mistake. And it was like, bro, you have to put your all in emotion in this thing. You know what I mean? Even if you mess up, you have to keep going harder and harder. So, but yeah, man, they lost. Since his game with the Steelers, though, James, he has had a poor performance, man. This is his third year, so I feel like at this point he should be trying to, this is his moment. This is his moment to possibly be in the Super Bowl and really make an effect on, just who you are and how people view you.
Oh, yeah. And these kind of situations, these playoff moments, these don't happen all the time to be able to, go to your second playoff game and have the chance to possibly go on to the AFC Championship game.
Exactly, man. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. And the offensive line plays a part too. I'm not even gonna lie. They just need a full, just new offensive line, because it's like he doesn't even have time. Like when he's in the pocket, James, he's tackled. You know what I mean? He can't throw quick in the like Lamar Jackson in the pocket. He has to run outside, and when he runs outside, I feel like he panics. You know what I mean? It makes the wrong pass. It was at least 4 or 5 turnovers in this game. That's too many. In a playoff game.
Yeah, and look what happened in that first playoff game. He got lucky that they were even able to get through that. And
the defense carried him, and that's why y'all could check it out. And when he teasing the fans, the Steelers fans, and I'm like, you're not in position to do that. You haven't showed up. You haven't showed up to do that. You know what I mean? To have that type of talk. You know what I mean? Your defense saved you. DeMeco Ryans in the defense. So you have to think about that. And that should have been in his head like, no, I need to lock in for this next game. If we look at his stats, man, he was 3,322 passing yards, 24 touchdowns, and only 7 interceptions with a 44.1 QBR. So he had a decent season.
He did. And it is kind of unfair to put all the blame on CJ to, looking at the Texans' recent struggles, because I saw this stat online and it was saying that the Texans are the only team, I think, to have never been to the AFC playoff game or like the championship to be able to go to the Super Bowl. So, I mean, that right there kind of tells you about what this organization is like and what it's been like for the past 23, 24 years.
Yeah. Exactly. It's been a struggle for them. So, he did get them there in a way. So I'm not knocking them too hard, man, but they definitely need to work on the offensive line this season, for next season. So we'll keep you guys updated. The Bills lost to the Broncos, man, by a 3-point field goal, 33-30. This was supposed to be the Bills Super Bowl, man. How do you feel about this loss?
Yeah, that was a rough one, and especially considering the Broncos quarterback didn't even completely finish that game. So, moving forward, the Broncos are going to have some issues, and that's the team who everybody has question marks for the playoffs. But
Yeah, because they've been like amazing this whole season, and with Sean Payton over there, I know he's proud. Like, I'm happy for him. But yeah, we got to see James. But as far as Josh Allen, man, I thought he was out of the Patrick Mahomes curse with this. Like, I thought this was really his moment to shine, and it's like he couldn't.
That's where the big surprise is too, because you look back the past 5 or 6 years, and the Bills have been competitive, and they've been in the playoffs or the playoff conversation for a while. And
Yeah.
a lot of people had them as Super Bowl favorites for the past few years.
Yeah, man. Like, I thought they never got over that hump, James. I thought, it's the hump, man. And I thought, you removing the Chiefs and Patrick out. Okay. Oh yeah, they're good because they always been a problem for them. So yeah, man, we'll keep you guys updated on the Bills, but we're going to see what those Broncos do. If we go on the NFC side of things, man, the Seahawks and Rams play this Sunday. Who you got, man? Because Rams, I mean, Matthew Stafford, he is a problem. So who you think got it?
Everybody who I've said is picking, or everyone I've talked to about this is picking the Rams. They're saying Matthew Stafford is, the factor here in the Rams being able to go to the Super Bowl. But I don't know. I think it's going to be the Seahawks. That defense is going to be way too much for the Rams. And even an experienced quarterback like Stafford is going to have some issues there.
Oh yeah, it's not going to be a cakewalk for him. I'm Team Seahawks. I've been Team Seahawks since the beginning of this division. I'm gonna ride it out with them. So I'm gonna say the Seahawks too, James, because it's like I think they're the next thing up, and all they have to do is stop him. Once they stop him, and if they do it early, they got their game for sure. So, if we look at Sam Darnold, let's bring out Sam Darnold for a little bit, man. 4,048 passing yards, 25 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, and his QBR was 56. So he's had an amazing season. You have some of those interceptions. That's a perfect stat sheet.
Yeah, that is a really good stat sheet. And I think that we got to be easy on some of the quarterbacks because, the defense has to play into this too of being able to help the team out.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, shout out to Sam Darnold. We'll, I got my bets on the Rams. The Seahawks, y'all. Sorry. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. We got some sports news of the day, James. You ready?
Hey, it's James Jerwitz from J&J Sports. Make sure you check out our episodes that are now on Spotify, and shout out to Barracks.
J&J Sports.
Keeping it slick in 2026.